Hey, this is Hurricane, and you've seen cribs. This isn't my crib, but this is the studio where the magic happens. HurricaneRadio.net. A lot of people have been asking about it. A lot of people have been asking questions about it. We figured we'd show you for ourselves. Check it out, 227 South Main Street, 4 of it just the center right there. I think that's a little ironic. And the best part about this is we are in the middle of the arts, entertainment, and overlay district here in Fall River. So come on in. The story of how we found this place is absolutely amazing. It's the Bessie Systems building. It's an old building in Fall River. It's an old city. But it was like the last place we looked at that day. We had driven by it 3 times. We had taken the wrong number down. And I made my friend turn around one last time, and we got the number right. And the landlord, Eddie, was fabulous. And man, it was just magic. And what we were able to find, it was a testament to our hard work and our character that we didn't give up on the searching for the place that day, because we couldn't overlook this. And it's tailor-made for us, as you'll soon see. Now, we'll start from the showpiece of the studio. This is where the magic is going to happen. Now, obviously, we're not going to have this table. We got Little General's building us a custom table when he gets back from his vacation. I'm going to be planted in that window, and the programmer is going to be right there, and the desk will be around us. But as you can see, the windows right on Main Street, we really are going for that effect of being right as close to the people as we possibly can. And I'm not sure if people have seen TRL from MTV, but we want to have time when we have guests that are so big and so important that we do have people outside looking in the windows, seeing what's going on. Of course, there'll be a big red HurricaneRadio.net neon sign that we've ordered there, and this is where the magic's going to happen. We're going to have the control desk is right here. I'll be located right here in a desk that is going to be built this weekend. I got the classic microphone. We'll have the guests around me. We'll have the big picture window, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. The programmers will be there, and we're good. I'm going to take you into what will be the soundproof room. As you can see, we're almost there with this. All the equipment, a lot of it's going to be moved in here. This will make the commercials. We'll run the web TV and all that other good stuff that we got going on here. Again, we're about 2.5 weeks in opening, but there's some work to be done here. But as you can see, it's ready and wired for what we need to do. So give us a couple of months, and this thing will be a full recording studio, a controlled environment where we can do all of our mixing of commercials and our promos and all of our sound effects and all of our web TV stuff right in here. This is by far the most critical part of the operation. This is everything that I don't understand, but there are 7 phone lines, servers, 5 servers in one thing, all the stuff. This is where our signal's going to go through. This is where the call's going to come in from. This is the brains of HurricaneRadio.net right there. So we're going to kind of keep this away from everybody and make sure that this is off to itself and doing what it's supposed to do. I see we'll come out here shortly. Notice the hardwood floors, Joe. I mean, classic. I mean, you would think that this studio would be in the Upper East Side of New York in one of those fancy lofts, and Fall River just has these great buildings that I don't think enough young entrepreneurs and enough young business people know about. Because I mean, this facility is fantastic for us, and the rent is reasonable and certainly manageable, and in every one of these old buildings, there's a bunch of treasures, and this space certainly is one of them. You want to come into my office? As you can see, this is my office. This is all I need: my laptop and my telephone. Make the sales calls from here. We got some sales packages. The place is a little bit of a mess, but this is where we're at. This is my office, and this is where we have some of the meetings, and I start the process of sales and do my work on Facebook and all my networking. And I get that big chair that hooks it up, and that's my office. And this is probably one of my favorite parts of the whole place as we come in here. This is our conference room, which will be a conference room / green room. As you can see, we got the conference table here when all of the people involved in the radio station, people have been with us from day one. When we have our big weekly meetings or bi-monthly meetings, we do it right here. We had the Craigslist and all the interview process, we did it from here. This eventually is going to be, a sales room. We're gonna have the boards up with accounts that we're going after, and it's like, again, it's just a great space, as you can see. You got the computers, the laptops, it's all wired, telephones. We got 2 desks coming in here this week, and we're just about the business. And this is a great, unique part of this. And you got this raised, platform area where we plan to have a big screen TV there and make it real comfortable, because Hurricane Radio was a 24 hours a day, 7 days a week radio station. So I got a funny feeling that I'm going to be spending a lot of time here. And if I'm going to be spending a lot of time here, I don't want to be getting cranky, so I'm going to be comfortable. So we'll have the cable TV and that hooked up. If we have any guests or visitors come in, they'll be able to relax. We got the built-in refrigerator right there, and as you can see, the space, the beautiful picture windows, the space is just fabulous, absolutely fabulous. So let's go to another favorite part of the studio, which, when things get hot and heavy in here and you need some space and you need some peace of mind, let me show you this thing. You're gonna love it. Look at this, the finished woodwork. Right now we're in the hallway, the finished woodwork. I mean, just an absolutely beautiful building. And then you come out here, and this is where the hot conversations take place. This is where people go to cool off and do all of this stuff. And I mean, check this place out, man. We got an open air little area out here, man. It's our own little slice of heaven, so we can come out here and grab some fresh air and talk. And I mean, it's just, classic forever. Unbelievable, old historic building with so much to offer and so many great quirks and angles and features to it. And this is just another part of it, man. We're outside right now enjoying it. So, there's the studio. Hurricane Radio is coming to you in a few weeks. I know you can't wait. I can't wait. We're going to get it done. We'll be doing videos like this, hitting the radio hard 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All kinds of entertaining and interesting programming, and hope you enjoyed it as much as I do every day. Peace.